Man, has the internet has blown skyrocket about this situation about this man right here. Everybody's talking about this shit though. I watched the video footage probably about maybe 20 or 30 times, man, and I don't understand. I know Fox News and all the other news out there, they all gonna eat this shit up and saying, why was the black guy resisting, and this and that, and this and that. I want to ask you people something. For those out there that are defending these cops, because, 4 of these cops got fired. They fired them. But I want to ask you people a question, though. What exactly you people are defending, though? Like, seriously, the video footage is right there. Y'all, you people out there always saying that, oh, the black guy's resisting a little bit and this and that. You guys are sitting there wondering, why don't y'all ask these kind of questions? Why was the police officer had his fucking knees on the man's neck? And you people heard the people yelling, begging the police to get off that guy. They was begging the police to get off that guy. You know what I'm saying? Ask those kind of questions. You feel what I'm saying? Ask why are these police officers are doing what they're doing right now with the brutalities and killing people and getting away with that. Ask those kind of questions, okay? Instead of sitting there asking why is the victims this and why is the victim that. Ask the question of these police that are wrongfully brutalizing people. Police brutality. You know what I'm saying? Ask those kind of questions. But y'all are afraid to ask those kind of questions. Like, are y'all that weak? Are y'all that weak-minded people? Are y'all that fucking afraid to stand up? I mean, we all got a voice. We all can speak however we feel about the situation. Okay, it's not like they're going to sit and assassinate all of us for speaking how we feel, expressing how we feel about the situation. You know what I'm saying? This was uncalled for right here. And they fired all the police officers. I mean, they fired 4 of them. That ain't good enough. That's not fucking good enough. They need to fucking take those fuckers to court. They need to be in fucking prison. That's what they need to be. Those motherfuckers need to be in fucking prison. Cause that's the first thing they do. The first thing they do, they always fire the police officer. No, fuck that. Y'all need to prosecute these motherfuckers and send these motherfuckers to jail for murder. Especially the one that had his knee on the cop's neck. The guy was already handcuffed. You won. He was already handcuffed. You guys saw the video footage. You guys seen it. He was handcuffed. What could he do? But that wasn't good enough. Dumbass police officer just had to put both of his knees on the man's neck. And how fucking stupid are you? I mean, you see that there was probably about 100 people out there got their fucking phones out recording you for evidence of you abusing this man. I mean, y'all police officers thinking like, oh, I'm a police officer, they're not gonna do nothing to me. They'll probably fire me and that's just it though. Like, y'all, this is why you people gotta stop allowing these cops to get away with this shit. Y'all gotta stop. Especially some wrongful shit like that. Wrongful shit. And I bet this police officer don't even have no fucking remorse or nothing about this shit. Because it's really sad though. When I watch these prisons documentaries, now if you guys notice this, and I've said this before in my old videos in the past, because it's kind of sad that, you police officers out there never want to admit that you was in the wrong, especially when y'all be in the courtroom. Some of y'all never admit y'all's fuck ups. Like, I thought he had a gun in his hand, so I shot him, so I apologize. Listen, we know apologize is not going to bring the victim back. We know that. Especially if y'all know y'all 100% in the wrong and y'all know y'all fucked up. Half of you cops out there never show no fucking remorse in the courtroom. Never show no fucking remorse on your actions on what you do. And y'all wonder why people out there always look down on y'all and throw rocks at y'all and shit like that. You people wonder why these cops do y'all like that. Because it's really sad that, when I watch these documentaries about these prisons, when these killer prisons, when these inmates in prison, when they go around, when they was out free and they went around, killed the victims, some of them have remorse for what they did. If they can go back in time, they would have changed what they done. They tried to apologize. And some of these prisoners apologize to the family's victim, whether the family's victim accept their apologies or not. Some of the family victims forgive the inmates for killing their loved ones in their family. And there's some victim family don't forgive these inmates. But some of these inmates do try to show a little bit of remorse and saying, I'm sorry, and I know it would never bring back the victim that I killed in your family. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sorry is not going to always help. I mean, if you kill someone in your family, that's very, very a tough pill to swallow when you kill somebody, you know, especially if a killer kills someone in your family. That's a very hard pill to swallow to forgive somebody. But my point is, at least some of these inmates try to show a little bit of remorse and saying that they're sorry for what they did and try to show that they still have a soul. Some of you cops out there don't do that. Y'all don't never admit y'all fuck up. Y'all don't never sit there and say, oh, I was wrong. I was fucked up. I did this and did that. I was in the wrong for shooting the guy in the back. Y'all don't never admit that. Y'all let these inmates have more soul, have a little bit more soul than y'all have, and that's fucking sad. You cops are supposed to be serve and protect, and y'all let these inmates make y'all look pretty cheap. Really, they do. These inmates make y'all look really bad. Oh, it doesn't matter. They got 20 or 30 years in prison, so it doesn't matter whether they apologize or not. But this has got to stop, man. You know, if anybody try to defend this, you know what? Damn you. If you defend this, you're a fucking moron for defending something like this. That goes for anybody out there trying to defend this. Because you people that are defending the police officer, you guys would find any excuse or reason to try to debate with something. This is nothing to debate about. This is on fucking video camera. And you people like Fox News and everything like that, y'all still try to fucking justify the police. Y'all try to justify shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Y'all trying to justify it. Always worrying about the victim. Oh, why the victim did this? Oh, the victim should never resisted the police officer. If he never resisted him a little bit, the officer would have never put both of his knees on his neck. You know, instead of asking those kind of questions and wonder why the man was acting up, ask the fucking questions on why the police did what they did. Why the other cops stood there and didn't say shit. Ask those kind of questions, dummies.